and welcome. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. You join us for this 10-over match between Gujarat and the Mumbai Indians. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game. Easy decision for the captain there, batting first in home conditions.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Misses everything. Bumrah with a huge appeal. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Tata end. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Hit that so hard. pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Butler has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Goes over the top with that shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
A few moves made in the field. Might look to go big again here.
Nearly gets the edge. Chahar with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
18 runs at it there. The Titans are 27 for 1.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions, and they've answered with full honours.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. Super catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Just dropped too short, and that's flown too high.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. That's a big edge, but it goes wide of the keeper. Could be 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough of it to go for 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6 this. Innings starting to motor.
The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics.
Needs a dot ball.
What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
That is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball just drift, times it well, and it races to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
How will the bowler respond?
No. Terrible shot. Chahar over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. How will he reply?
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Pandya, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot?
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. There's a chance if it hits. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. 19 runs added there. The Titans are 100 for 2.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Huge. That has flown.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Everyone's gone up.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield. Huge middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Mumbai with a massive shout. Needs to be on target. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Pandya from the Garware Pavilion end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nearly gets the edge. Pandya with a great delivery there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? That's a confident appeal. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Needs a direct hit. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? That looks gone.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Wow, that's missed a lot. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. That's a boundary save for sure. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Out. What a screamer.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Jacks, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Khan taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. They've gone up here.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Great shot through the gap.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. It's gone all the way and over for 6. Siraj, classy square drive.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble! Gone. Great reflexes. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Rohit given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Whacked away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, too good. That is huge.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. 6 more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Good catch, out. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. And gone. Brilliant catch. And that's the end of the innings. Mumbai have been set a target of 178 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. First ball.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Misses everything. Poor shot, really lucky. The bowler looks really confident.
It's only a brief stay, struck the pad right in front, and they're out for naught.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
For the Mumbai Indians, please make him welcome.
The Titans with a massive shout.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Another defensive shot. The Titans has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. That's a confident appeal.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. Well, that could be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Pandya is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. No. Terrible shot. They've gone up here. Rabada from the Garware Pavilion end. Too full, punch back down the ground. Could be four. Everyone's gone up. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. There's a chance if it hits. Oh my, that's racing away.
Tried it. Not very well. Smashed to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Might look to go big again here.
Good shot. A beauty. Ball very close to the edge. But I think there was some air between the bat and the ball. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Right-handers coming into bat at number 7.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. This could be trouble. Nearly gets the edge. Siraj with a great delivery there. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. 6 runs added in the over. Mumbai 28 for 5. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup. First ball for the batter coming in.
At number 8.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Tata end. Shot, at least 2 on offer. The Titans with a massive shout. Wow, that's missed the lot. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Can't get that outside the ring field. Rutherford has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Sharma from the Garware Pavilion end. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes over the top with that shot.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Good shot, a beauty. Sharma with a huge appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. That's the over, and quite possibly the match. Good bowling to put a lot of pressure on the batters. Digs out the Yorker. That's 2 defensive shots in a row. That'll put a halt in their momentum. power and precision in that shot. Needs to be on target. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Phillips comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Khan, the slow left armour, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. That's a boundary save for sure. Nice shot. Runs possible. Finds the fielder with that shot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicely played. Runs one. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Mumbai are 42 for 6. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
The player departing the field, bowled. The batting team are now on with 2. Bissett, the left-hander, is coming into bat at number 9.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
They've gone up here.
Have to go for it now.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat. The Titans has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Beats the field with a great shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
ball. The batting team are now at 6 for 8.
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.